It's been a while. Finally get to play some more Baba. I have forgotten everything. Yeah, let's just do a level. Blockade? Okay. Straight into puzzles. Stars win. Cool. Pillar is pillar. Text is float for the water. Water is sink. Moon is you. Okay. Edge and pillar is stop, but pillar is push. So we can do stuff with it. Okay. We can get something in here. But it seems like we need 3 things. We only have 2 things. That's interesting. Rock on pillar. Pillar on rock. I don't think we can get the rock on anything. And we could make rules here. Is there any way of getting this rule undone? So we don't have access to text, but we can move stuff. Hey, Kukuride. How's it going? Welcome back to Baba Stream. It's been a long time. Yeah, pillar. Pillar is pillar. I guess we could do rock is pillar. Get 2 pillars. 2 pillars to push. Oh, this is weird. We have 1 pillar, we get 2 pillars. Is there any way of making another rule down here? Rock is push into rock is sink. That doesn't really help. Rock is water. Pillar is water? Nah. So we can get to this point. We can get close. But we can't use the text because text is float. So that's not fun. Is there any way to do stuff at the same time? This is the only is. What can we do with the on word? Well, pillar on rock is push, but we can just say pillar is push. Why do we need it to be on a rock? Rock on pillar. Rock on. Just rock on. Yeah, this is weird. Well, we can move the rock around. Oh yeah, and the pillar is stopped, so we can't move it that way. Rock on water. Is there actually a way of breaking this up? Because there's enough space for 1 rule. How can we do that? We can do 4 things, right? We can say 2 of is and 2 of on. Well, rock on something doesn't do anything, right? So it's actually only 2 options. We can either say rock is sink or pillar is sink, but we because water is sink, that doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, well, I guess rock doesn't have a rule. Yeah, rock doesn't have a predefined rule. If you stack them, what happens is you can do some weird... Oh, you can't stack them, that's right, because... Oh, actually, you can stack them. Do this. And then you can say... rock on pillar is push, but then you also need the other one as well. No, I could do. You have great news. You've officially gotten all the steam machines felt. Wow. Congrats. That is quite the accomplishment. There's quite a few hidden ones. I assume they're all the... I don't know, all the extra levels on the flower. Because that's not... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the achievements I see here are like... beat the game. Edge, garden, cavern, world map, and then it says complete a secret area. Oh, wait, that's spoilers. Complete a secret area. Murdered a barber. Oh, that sounds cool. A barber hoodie. Actually, that actually sounds really fun. Wait, I want to look that up. Did they go with minimalistic or did they go with like all the blocks on the hoodie? I need to know. Wasn't Fangamer? Okay, let's see. Oh, that's fun. They made a baba out of words at the text baba. And there's an inverse one as well that uses blocks. Oh no, that's the back, right? Oh, that's cool. That is pretty cool. That stuff always confuses me. I know the solution, I just forget how to do it. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. What a nice prize. Baba outline with Baba. Well, the back is Baba stuff. Plus new stuff from the... Oh, it's fairly recent then. That's cool. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah. Welcome, Cthulhu. Back after a while. Yeah, just been busy, but back now. I'm trying to figure out how to push stuff, but this is weird. There's only so many rules you can make on this one. I feel like there's either two goals. You either make enough items to break 3 water spots, or you break this rule. It's kind of weird. The rules that are interesting here is that like you can't change pillars, right? So pillar is pillar, and then pillar is stop. So the only way we're using it is if pillar is push. But then what about the rock? I mean, we can turn the rock into a pillar, sure, but then we only have 2 pillars. So what do we do? Yeah, can I move this out the way? Well, we can't use a pillar to do it, because pillar is stop. We could use a rock to do it. Wait, but if we put a pillar here and then... we'd have to move a rock here. Move a pillar on top of it. Then say... pillar, no. Rock on pillar is push? That even work? Wait, I want to test that. I don't think that's doable because pillar is stop. So this shouldn't let me push it. Yeah, okay. So that's not it. So I could stack it. I was trying to like break the rule up or something, but Nope. Debated stuff. No, I saw the stuff. I saw the stuff. Yeah, that's weird. Just really quickly, is there anything else that we can do that isn't related to the water? Is there a weird, like... Can I get past the hitch or something? No, probably not. Okay. I really don't see why they give me space for this. I mean, okay, I guess it's so you can go under and push things up into the water, which means you probably shouldn't make a rule here. Unless you make it after you push both items up. Okay, well let's assume you push both items up here. Why? We make a rule that says, well, rock still has to be pushed, otherwise you can't do anything with it. And then... well, let's just do this. So at this point, I can do a little overlay stuff. What else can we take with us? Well, we need the is if we want to make another rule. Oh, but then we don't have space for it. So we'd have to use one first, or combine them. So I need to gotta go back here. Yeah, the pillar not being always pushable, or at least one item being pushable, is kind of annoying. But okay, what else can we do here? Rock is water or pillar is water. Why would we do that? No reason. Alright. So we can do pillar or rock. If we do pillar as sink, then the rock dies and vice versa. I don't think this is going anywhere, but I'm just expanding my options. Oh, you actually have to do pillar first as well. Yeah, you have 2 and you need 3, so you can't cross 2 unless you change the water. Yeah, I was thinking try and change the water. I was trying to use maybe like the rock. X on water is sink. Wait, but if X on water is... I still need to sink 3 spots though. So let's just say that I put rock on water as sink. Then I move a rock over here. The rock sinks. And then the water's still there. Then water by itself is no longer sink. Sure. So, okay. So I put a rock there as a rock on water is sink, which means I can stand on it, stand on the water. But then I'm still left with 2 more blocks, and I can use the pillar to get rid of one of them. Doesn't that still solve 2 water blocks and not 3? Is there a way to push things while standing on them? So I can get on the rock. I'll get on the pillar. Pillars stop. So, yeah. Sink the bottom left, really? I was thinking right side. Wait, what? Oh, I see what you mean. By saying something on water is sink when making the water no longer sink. Right. You know, yeah, you just solved that one. Good stuff. What are we going to do with this? We will do this. And then move these pillars over here. Oh, we can't really break bottom left though. I don't have space for that. Or do I? I don't really have space to move anything. that's... Yeah. Given this layout, it's not possible to be down here when there's an item here because of this. So you come in here with that there. Go there, no, do this one. Do the one first, yeah, do that and then on. But on here, move it across, but then just make a wall up here. Yeah, so once you get to the last word, yeah, I can't push it to the right because I can't do that rule. Nah, man's just smart. Yeah, man's got this anyway. That's a good start though. I mean, is that actually the answer though? Maybe another thing. Yeah, so at this point, yeah, word would go here, you would have to be here. But then if I brought a pillar in here, yeah, this doesn't work. What happens when sync meets sync? Oh, we're doing this thing, are we? Actually, we can't do that. Yeah, I assume you mean make pillar a sink and water a sink and then push the pillar into the water. We actually can't. Yeah, like rock is sink, water sink. I don't think we can. Yeah, you can't do that because we actually can't get anything on the left side anyway when pushing it in, so we can't make a rule down here. I believe this space down here is just so we can do this. Push it up. So, yeah. It's interesting. They just sync each other, but just having one sync does the same. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So if we can only move things here in this one column, or at least here. I mean, we can push something down here, but that doesn't really help us. I was thinking like make a text bridge or something. But I don't think that's possible. I mean, text itself doesn't go through, right? Because text is float. Yeah. Just need good order of operations. Yeah, okay. Well, is the fact that rock, so like pillar is stop here, but rock isn't stop, is that a, does that help us in any way? Or is that just just here to be made into a pillar. Like, I don't... So we have two things. Do we have to... Oh wait, I need to make them push first. I was thinking if we can put pillar in there first. If I put a pillar in there first, move it up, then move a word in. Wait, more pillar bad? More pillar bad? Really? You're saying we need to use the rock as well? Oh, I mean, yes, we can push the rock here and then make it not push so we can walk through it. But then we don't have space to make rock is push on this side, or do we? No, but that's close though. Yeah, so let's move rock here. Let's do this. Yeah, rock, move it over there. So at this point, or even this point, we can break this rule. Right? So we can get through. So we could go through there. Do we need like a rock? Oh no, rock on pillar is push doesn't work because pillar stops. So it's the other way around. But even then, we can't move the rock. So how can we get this whole rule up here? No, because we can't get a word over there because the word will come here and then I'd have to get in here, so that won't work. But how do we make this? Yeah, do we make this rule inside? Wait, no. Actually don't see how this helps. I mean, it does because we have something on this left side, but can't really do anything with it. It's here now. Yes. I'm trying to make a rockets push thing up here. I just realized that it won't sync. Actually, it will sync. I think. There we go. Yay. Nice. Nice. Good combined effort, guys. Nice teamwork. Alright. You know what? Let's do this one. Secret garden. In flower garden. Whoa. Oh, I think I remember this one. Hang on, let's take a look. So, auto sync. Text is float, same as before. Skull over here is defeat. And the skull on Keke. On Keke? Oh, sure, we can make one. On Keke and the rock is weak. So we can get rid of the skull by using a rock. No? Oh, now it's weak? This one is definitely harder to remember these. Oh, was there an easier version? Hang on, let's see. Is it this one? Okay, yeah, that's this one. Oh, this is the one where we have to go through at the same time as the rock or something? Like okay, and rock. Actually don't remember. So you get to this point, and then you're like, you die if you touch that. So then you have to, I don't know. Wait, I don't remember this one. Huh. Yeah, I actually don't remember this one. Was it like a 2-in-1 thing? We have to make 2 things. 1 move. No, only 1 is. Oops. Do you need the text version of the rock? No. It was like rock is text or something, and then you have two rocks. Jelly solution. Perhaps. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Oh yeah, that belt as well. That's annoying. It was something to do with that. You had to put something there and then move it through, and then you have 2 things going in. Yes, sure, we'll go with yes, just give me the solution. We did it before, but I can't remember. Yeah. Pick on rock is weak. Alright. And then there's... and then text on rock or something. Rock on text is push. While having Keke on rock. Keke on rock. Oops. Rock, wait. Rock on... Oh, hang on. Rock on text is push. Oh, but you have to have this Keke block here. Right, yeah. There we go. And you can push both things. That's right. Yes. Rock on text is push. Right, so you're using the rock. Oh, sorry, using the text to push the rock. And then you're using the text to move text so that you don't die. Yep. Okay. Well, that is one way, but yeah. I don't know. So now this is harder because we can't move the push. So we can't make that big of a rule. And we have a blocker here as well. But this area is still the same. And all these rules are still the same. That's the same here, just an extra thing here. Okay. Sure. Well, if skull on Keke and rock is weak, that's how we break it, right? But can we actually push the skull? Probably not. Do we actually need a Keke? Probably not. How many spaces is that? That's 4, right? Yeah, it's 4. Okay. 4 in either direction. So we're not making any on is rules. It's gotta just be is. Oh, I guess we can make the one on rule down here. Cool. Then it won't be push, so that's weird. Skull is defeat. Okay, yep. So this makes it weak, right? Which means if I do this, and then I say no push. Oh wait, what? Isn't that how weak works? When you push against something and it can't move anymore, it breaks. Huh. Oh, right, that's text Keke. Right. Okay, yeah, sure. How do I get one of those? I just say... once I have rock as text, it doesn't work. How do I get 2 items out of this? The rhino kicker is rock. X is rock, brace everything. Rock is text, gives me 2 rock texts. Well, you'd have to do rock on text is keke or something. I guess you could say rock is keke, but then I still have 1 object. But that means you'd need to move rock into the corner and then you wouldn't have that, so you have to make the roll here instead to get a keke. And I don't have a space for that. I'll just move it here to begin with, to be honest. So now we have a keke. But even then, what does that have us? I don't think that actually matters. The rock and keke are interchangeable, I think. They do the same thing on the rule on the right. And kind of the same thing here as well. I can still say keke on text is rock and vice versa and back and forth. So that's probably not the answer. Well, and wait, why am I trying to get 2 objects? Just so I can break the skull, right? Yeah, that sounds right. So then, yeah, if I can break that 1 object, then I can do the same solution as last time. But can I do that? Well, rocks. Wait, why did I do all of that? I could have just said rock is keke. I was noted to say on text. Did it the hard way. Funny. I mean, it's not like putting on a skull and then changing it does anything, right? Never done that before. Science. No. Oh, it does put it. It puts the sprite in front of the skull. If that's any constellation. Constellation? Wow. Good word. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything. Nice. You remember now? Okay. Text on rock is keke, and then I have a second rock text that's already on. Wait, I think this is an idea. Oh wait, no, I need to move that thing first. You know, the rock here, and say rock is text. No, wait, no. Can I say text on rock is keke? Is that this doesn't even matter? It doesn't matter. I can just say rock is keke. I'm just doing the same thing. Yeah, it's like I think I was right, kind of. You put a rock here and then you need another item. While the rock is not push, and then you push that item onto both the rock and the skull, because the skull on rock is weak, which breaks that. So, how do I get another object? Yeah, how do I get another object? No, you never do rock on kicker. You never get both. Not the end. What do you think of YouTubers with as anime or furry characters with exaggerated features? What do you mean by that? I'm pretty sure most all VTubers are anime inspired. Well, that's just the art style, right? I don't know. Most common is like anime cat girl VTuber. That seems to be the standard. that what we're talking about? Hey, I have not much of an opinion on that. They can do whatever they want. Or a penguin on screen, we're too far. Oh, are we talking like roleplay kind of stuff? Like, I am the character now. I must act and behave a certain way. I don't know. I mean, I'm just using this PNG for feedback. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing either. They can do whatever they want. Well, apparently it's working. I mean, pretty popular. Like the penguin? Yeah, nice. I like the penguin too. Even if it is kind of transparent right now. But once we finish Barbara Is You, I can stop being a ghost. And I can become regular penguin again. But yeah, I do just use this as a feedback thing. Be like, yep, I'm talking. Don't get jump scared. Yeah. Yeah, it works. Good. I'm glad it works. There are a lot of other things I could have done, like those little walking speech line things that come out when I'm talking. But I think it's a little too distracting. So yeah, this is fine. Let's see. I recently went back through some VODs and I was like, someone mentioned a website called Barbara's Hint, and I thought I'd look that up because it's apparently non-spoilery hints that kind of get you thinking in the right way. So I'm gonna go look that up now. Secret Garden. Maybe it was you. I don't know. I think it might be a bit outdated. Well. Well, it does say last edited 2021. So. Well, it's fine. I'll take a look regardless. What is this? Secret Garden. Okay, apparently this is a very hard level. There were changes. Yeah, we'll see. So looking at the screenshot that's along with this, everything is the same except there's another is here. Now, if there was another is here, I know what to do because I can easily make more objects. But yeah, that doesn't help. So I'm gonna put that away. First thing to do is yeah. How do I do this guy exactly? So I think it's just make it weak because we can't push it or anything. Though the only skull item is there, so we have to be able to destroy it, which means it needs to be on either or, keke or rock, to become weak, so then I can destroy it. We can't use text to destroy it. I assume that's because text is float, or maybe just because it's non-object. Yeah, I mean, if there was a way to make the keke into, like the text keke into an actual keke while it's on the rock, then that would work, right? Because, yeah. But I don't think we can change text back into its object. Yeah. So then... What? how do you do that? I don't know, I'm thinking. Well, we can definitely get a rock on the skull. That's not too hard. We can then make it non-push. That's also fine. Oh, we do text on rock is keke? But then we don't have any more text. Oh, we just make the rule this way. Okay. So if we push the rock here, then we make a rule that says this. We say text on rock is keke. Oop. That will turn into keke on the rock and that'll break. Cool. So now we just get our text back. Oop. It needs to be pushable. And I think we do exactly the same thing as last time. We do this. The rock is push and then we win. Oh no, it was rock on text is push, wasn't it? Ah, so this is the new edition where it gets stuck in a corner, so we can't actually make that rule. So we don't have enough spaces. What's stopping me from just pushing the rock through first? Wait, am I overthinking this? Ah, that's why. Oh yeah, because yeah, okay, yep. We must go. Another hard part is doing it better / different. Oh, really? Well, you can either make that rule here or here. If it's here, you're not getting your words back. Oh, is it once the text is already through? That's probably the other way I can think of doing it. So it's not necessarily the keke text that goes through, but what is it? Text on rock is keke, so you have to do something like this. Oops. Lol. Oh wait, let me just do the setup first. So the setup is put the rock there, move all the text through. Text on rock is keke, but then I want to do... What am I doing? What is the setup? So we could do this way. That way when we push the rock... Oh, we wouldn't be able to push the rock through, would we? Oh, I think this would work here. That is will become... No, but we need the is. But rock is push, right? Okay, interesting. Well, yeah, it's definitely not going up here. That would just mean we can't reuse it. Is there another way of doing it? We have to turn the rock into a keke first and then say keke on text is rock. I don't think that does anything different. Oh. That's funny. Wait, I'm doing this the wrong way. Yeah, I think I just have to do it a better way now, right? Because then I can't push anything. So how do I do it where I can save the is? This for next time one clue I'll give is do it in the way where rock isn't already on skull. Okay, I will think about that. Thanks for stopping by. I'll probably still be here after now. Yeah. me think about that. Where rock isn't already on skull. Well, then you'd have to use it to push through with this. Isn't already on skull. Really? Well, I guess we don't need the on, right? How we do rock here and then say, oh no, we want it here, and then do this. Oops. Text. Now we can get rid of this. I guess we don't need text, actually. That's probably the better one to get rid of. Right? Yeah. Oops. Oh, I don't know. Don't think it matters. Either or. So now we have... Wait, but then what? Don't we need all of them though? So we can't get to this point without having... Yeah, we only have Keke. Wait, you debated me. Oh? Yeah, did you see that? There we go. Okay, that's better. Wait, actually, I think I could have done that with the other way as well. I just didn't. I just moved in a weird way. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Alright, we have 2 now. That's good. Oh, okay, this is such a troll. So now we can move this guy down here and then soften out with the rock. There we go, and then we can move the text. And now, oh, wait, hang on. Wait, now what? Yeah, hang on. Same thing as last time, right? We need one of these objects. Oh, well, we could get both. Say rock is Keke and then rock is push. We have 2 things, but then they're next to each other. I really want to push it first and then turn one into the other, and then yeah. So we do this. Oh, but then once we say rock is Keke, oh sorry, Keke is rock here. Wait, how am I? Oh, gotta go off. Hang on. Let's do this. then do this. And then rock is text. And then text, oh, where is it? Kek is. We don't have it on though. Hang on. Like, we could say kick is push, sure. Yeah, we're almost there. It's just a little bit of trial and error because I'm not thinking tonight. Yeah, so that doesn't work. Yeah, we can't do it one at a time, right? Because once we push the rock through... Wait, a bit more. Yeah, here. Alright. Yeah, so if we say rock is pushed here, I'm through and I can't do anything. So we need... But if we say kick is push as well, you're going to be on the same block, and we don't want that because then they're both going to sync at the same time. So, and if I say kick is, if I say kick is rock, that's bad placement, but let's just humor this. So rock is there now. Actually, no, I can't do that. Let's do it properly. If I say kick is rock and then rock is push, I now have two rocks in the way of each other. Yep. Wait, this is really doable without the on keyword? Huh. Did I have to push that rock through initially? Yeah. I mean, there's no longer a need for this text word, so if I can do this... but then pushing it through, yeah, because it floats, so... Do I have to use one of the words to push the other word through, then say rock is push, so that they go through at the same time? Like this. And then do this. No, because there's no on. Oh yeah, what am I on about? What am I doing? Oops. Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, well. I mean, I guess I could turn kick it back into text. That is a thing that can happen. But I'm pretty sure once I push this through, because text is float, it'll be split. Yeah. And that matters, yeah. Alright, let's go back to this point here. Oh yeah, this is there. I'll be back. Okay. Have fun doing whatever you're doing. I'll be here. Okay, yeah, this is a good point. So I've got rid of the skull, right? Text position. Well, a problem we have here is that we can no longer stack objects on text, or at least we can't push them at the same time. We can get it on top of each other, sure, but once we push it, because of the belt, it's gonna split up, because the text will float over that, and then I push the rock and it will move over there. But we already tried putting text there and then moving the rock, and that just pushed everything else further across, so that doesn't work. It's almost like I need to say kicker as text to get even more text. Fill that entire area. Oh, and I've got text overlapping. Get back here. I need that text word. There we go. Yep, so now I can do this. Use the other kicker text as well. Is this gonna work? I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, I thought so. It just blocks. That was weird. So I can turn any of these things into any of the other things, right? Rock can be kicker or text, kicker can be rock or text. They can be pushed or not pushed, and I have a spare text to move it through. But because of the belt, they move at different speeds. If text is in the way or on top of each other, they don't align with each other. And they can't block as well. So that means you need to get both items across and then turn one of them into text. There we go. Got it. Sometimes you just gotta talk it through. Nice, 8 out of 4. Dandelions. Alright. New level. Oh no. Oh, it's this one. Oh, this is a complicated one. Just because you can't go back on yourself and you can't stand still, forgot about that, makes it very hard. And I can't go on tiles as well, right? Yeah, tiles defeat. Keke make tile, Keke is move, tile is defeat. Baba is you, Baba make grass. Okay, so right now I'm thinking I could make a rule here. This is Baba make grass on something. And that'll stop me from making grass overall. But it doesn't stop the grass from being defeat. This rule kind of stays here. Grass is stop and defeat. Edges stop, rock. On me is win. Is the other me keyword. Okay. Yeah, just how do we get rid of this, like... So we can do a couple things here. Yeah, welcome back to jaywalking. So blocking the rule is fine, but we can't actually double back on ourselves to get the keywords. So like if I save these words here, I can push this stuff up. But now I'm trapped because the tiles are defeat. So it does look like the only thing I can do is save these. And that means the flag is going to get pushed over. And then I can't stand still for the grass, so I can push 3 words. Oh, there you go. Well, now it says rock is me, so it's turned this into me. But now I need rock is something, so that rock on me is win. I've got a rock here, okay. I could say grass is rock. Somehow, because if I say Baba make grass, grass is something, but if I say grass is something else, then I get free movement. How do I push 2 words over here in time? Well, ideally it will be these 2 that are the closest, because once I move 1 word through here, the is, I won't be able to go back. Baba make grass is X'd isn't a rule. I am assuming that they're gonna split up. So that grass is something will happen. Like Baba made grass, sure. I hope that grass is something would have been another rule. Yeah, but then even then, how do I get that over there? Because once I push the is keyword here, I've made a grass path, so I'd be dead because I can't move backwards. So at this point, I can move text up, but I can't go past this point because of tiles. So that's the best I can do, and then I can go around. No, this ain't gonna work. Oh yeah, it's too much movement. Why do they go down instead of up? Oh, I was trying to save these words, trying to push it up here to get them, but it didn't work. So if I go straight up, I can't really do much. I can go in and grab the is, and then die. Oh, when I got to the far left? Oh. Oh, as in like, why did I go around down? Because otherwise, these guys kill me. Oh, I guess I can go this way, sure, but then I don't get the is. And it's hard to make a rule here. Ugh. I guess this works, yeah. Because at this point it's like, well, I don't have any way to move the words. Because they're all next to... Well, I have to do this, and then the only word... Oh, I could savage rock, right? Yeah. But even... Oh, I can have to salvage this word. Because the tiles are also deaf, so yeah. But then I don't have much space to double back on to push the word through anyway. And then I can't do anything here. So this doesn't really work. Yeah, the no backtracking rule is the hardest part, I think. Yeah. The hardest part is that this guy right here creates a line there, which means you only get 1 shot to move through this top bit, and you don't have enough time to move these words up and grab a flag keyword. So like if I just beeline for it, there you go, that gets flag through, but then I want it there, like right there, so I can push it, because once I do this, how am I going to get the is in there? That doesn't seem possible. This is great, I've got flag in the way. Now how do I move the is there? So I've now blocked off my entry point. And yeah, it's tough. And I don't think there's a way of getting 2 words through this because, well, it's just the no backtracking, right? So like once I do this, I would love to go back here and push this up, but can't. So, and is there another rule I can make here? No, probably not. Yeah. So beelining it, yeah, that does mean I can get flag, but that I don't know if flag is that useful in this at that point. Can I actually get me? No, I can't. So I can get these words. That's the best I can do here. I can do that. Yeah, if you don't do the is rule, the other way to override it would be have a make grass on something, which means I'll no longer make grass in general, but just specifically on objects. But same problem applies, right? No backtracking. So if I do get a word in here, how do I then grab another one like rock and blah blah? Yeah. So that's interesting. It's almost like I need to make a wall down here. So once I pushed one word, I can go back round, down, push the other word from the other side, and then push both up. But I don't know if that's possible with these guys being so close. How would we do that? Well, we can... Wait, can we even... No, there's no way to go down first. Yeah, we're always too short on either side. Which means going back and forth, like going up and then around or other way around, is not possible. Okay. Well, this is the only on, and we know we can save it, so we could beeline for it. Oh no, it has to be... No, we have to actually save it. Otherwise we can't use it later. Yeah, so at this point, it looks impossible. And also impossible if we move the word in the right place too. Oh, to make matters worse, grass is stopped like completely. So we can't even push text onto grass too. So there's no way to like align it on the grass and then push it upwards later, so. Oh, could we get a hedge is stop on rock? Which means the hedges no longer become stop, but then what does that do to us? That means these kickers can go through and fully complete their tiles. That's probably not a good idea. It's the only other thing I can see happening. And it's not even a real rule, so never mind. Can we grab the is? No. I could beeline for the is. I know, I'd have to do this. No, that's not even a rule. Never mind. Oops. Oh, no, there's no way I have to move an entire rule past the kicker so it gets pushed over here. I'd be dead anyway, so no. Where's the U block? Oh no, U's stuck in there. Okay, so there's no way of doing any post-mortem shenanigans. Like turning into me later or something once this is broken and the rock is me and me is you or whatever. Well, I could do... Wait, I can save more than that. No, I can't. Okay, this one. Wait, no, surely I can... Oh no, it's 2, that's why. Left and down, okay. So this is saving downwards. If they push the flag across, it'll just say rock is me, so I get my me character. And doing this way means I can actually push it here. And then... Oh, but then these guys will do the tiles, so no, that doesn't work. At this point, I can bring one word across with me, I think. All the way up here. Oh, but once it's here though, I won't be able to push it over, so never mind. And we won't be able to move multiple words here and then push it up through the tiles because I can't double back because of grass. Okay. So we can get to like this point. And then where do we go? What can we do with these words? Anything. I don't think I can even get me as push at this point. Yeah. Where's the tile rule? Tile is over there. So there's no stopping the tiles from being defeated either. Interesting. Yeah, where's the one rule I can make in a certain amount of moves that allows me to move freely? Or can I actually block off that kick it before it gets to... Oh no. Wait. It would just have to be this then, right? Because that's 2, yeah. So that's how I make this way possible here. But then those 2 get down there, right? No. Doesn't work. It's not a bad setup though. This right here. What does this allow me to do? I can go over here. Nah, but I can't go back. That's the problem, because they somehow... Oh yeah, he just gets there. And I can't stop him. 9. You know what? I'm gonna go check out that website again. Baba is hint. I'm gonna go look at Jaywalkers United. Screenshot looks the same. Oh no, it's different. Oh, it's actually not that different. They just moved Hedge's stop from here. It used to be over here, and now it's over here. Which is Interesting. And there's also a hedge here now. There didn't used to be one before. I don't think that matters too much. Yeah. The hint site says you can't block all the keke, and I was like, yes, can't do that. Is there another way to protect the sentence? Not in time. Pretty sure we tried that. Oh, I only need this, don't I? Oh, you can protect the whole sentence. Oh no, well, this is kind of annoying though. Yeah, what's the point of protecting the whole sentence if you can't get back to it? That's just, there's no need to do that. Actually, what does that do? That means rock on flag is me. Oh, sorry, flag on rock is me. Wait, I can't even push the flag over unless flag's not even push. Rock is push, but that means I'd have to move the rock back, which is not possible if I'm making grass. So if flag on rock is me, how does this work? Wait, so if flag on rock is me, but then rock on me is win. I would now need to go from the bottom. Yeah, so if I can protect this rule and go around the bottom side, I can go up here, here, there, and push the rock towards the flag. The flag on the rock will become me, so now I've got a rock and me, and then rock on the me is win. Yeah, so I just need to protect this rule and come from the right side, move the rock on the flag and win. But at this point, I don't think there's a way of going down. Can I protect it the other way? No. Well, I can, but yeah, it's not. It's almost like I have to. No, I can't do that. See, and at this point I would love to go down, because then I can just win. Go down, win, up, and through. Yeah, but it's not that. So yeah, these kekes. Oh, I guess the other way of doing it is I can just push that whole roll to the left. Oh, I would need to. Oh, I would have to push this one though. Yeah, hang on. Wait. Is there a way of getting all of them to push the rule? I start in the middle though, it's kind of a shame. Can I push the whole rule away? Oh, there we go. Yep. I think this is it. Wait. Rock on me is win, but rock is push. No, I'm so close. Hang on. Wait. But we need rock is push though. Wait, we're so close. Hang on. We've got the rule. We can push the rock onto me, but then because the rock is still push. Oh, so we need to move this rule down here. But only in time though. Because if I do it too early, then I won't be able to move the rock. But I can't go back. Do I need to make a... Wait, no. This is the biggest debate. Can I do it the other way? Don't think so. Yeah, how do I... I definitely can't rearrange this rule to push the rock as push rule across with the rock with no backtracking. Like that's... Oh, I mean, okay, I can make the rule, but it's not going anywhere. And I don't have enough time. Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, I could stagger the time that they come back by doing zigzags on the bottom. Not zigzags, but you know, like up downs. Little... this kind of pattern. Because I can't wait, so that would be my equivalent of stalling. So that they would be here once I get here, so I can push the rule, then push the rock, and they would break it. That's probably the only other thing I can think of. So they need to be... Let's just do the whole thing, shall we? And then, maybe a little less. Yeah, that's good. Oh, maybe it was a little too much. And then I just stall for a bit. And then win. Okay. Okay, interesting. Yeah, alright. Two more to go. We've got Overgrowth and Adventurers. Let's try Overgrowth. Whoa. Okay, lots of stuff going on here. Flag is win. Great. Edge is stop. Fruit is fruit. Then you. That's nice. Key is push. We got a key. Yep, key over here. Key is open and key, so it can't be turned to anything else. But we can turn things into keys. Sure. The door is stop and shut. Yep. And at the moment, grass is shut. But we can obviously change that. But if we do, we cannot go back. So we're kind of like locking in rules. I looked away to do so. I solved it. I did. I'll solve it again. So the solution I came up with was use these guys to move the rule across. So that flag on rock is me. And then rock on me is win. So you gotta move the rock onto the flag. So that turns the flag into a me, but I still have a rock. And then the rock on me is win. And then the problem we had was that rock was still push, so we have to use these guys to break that rule. So we need to time it by staggering when we get over there by going up, down. Oops. Because we can't just wait, otherwise we die. So once we're about here, there we go. They'll do their whole run while I get the rock in position. That's the win right there, and then I just kind of wait a bit until they break the rule, and then I win. Yep. Yep. There it is. So there's no double back, and that was too hard. Or no way to like deactivate the grass, it was just a one trail thing. This one is interesting. We have to kind of lock in our rules before we leave, because then it turns all the grass into hedge. Yeah. And our goal is just get the key to the door, and we win, and we can make stuff into keys. No, we can't. Fruit is fruit. But Baba can be changed. So it's probably one of these things. But we then have to take Baba and say Baba is push and then Baba is key and then... Wait, but if I move the grass over there, I have a key that's in my way, so probably don't want that happening. Actually, what is... Oh, the key is over there. But we need it to be pushed, but not at this point in time. Can we get another key through this point? Can we make hedges shut so I can... Nah. Oh, I just realized, wow, that was stupid. I can also say key is you, which just means I can walk here. But that means I die. That's one way of moving the key out. So I guess we have to say, fruit is you, and then Baba is... Oh wait, wrong way. Baba is key. Grass is shut. Ah, that's the hard part. Okay. Because I was saying if we have Baba is key, we can then say key is you. I can have two movers, and then that'll make it easier because I can just move one key over here, then use the key to move the grass. Which means we could still do it. We just need to get that Baba in right position. I'm worried about the fact that, we can't do that. Baba is fruit then. Two fruits. But then I'd have to make sure... Oh, that's not too bad, yeah. Oh, but hang on. Now fruit is fruit, so we can't turn it into a key. Oh, so we have one here and one somewhere over here. We push that at the same time so that it makes key is you and fruit is you. Is that possible? No. There's only one U block. Yeah, because we could do both, then we can push that at the same time. That we want a fruit and a key. We use the key to open the door and then a fruit goes through. But yeah, it's not. There always needs to be one thing here that says something is you. Yeah, what's with the on keyword? Hang on. Oh. A bit of a reset. What's the point with the on? Why is that necessary? We can't push any words out of here. Wait, I guess we could stand on the fruit, but like what? So Baba on fruit is key. But then key on grass is shut, so it kills us. There's no way to remove the grass, is there? No. I guess we could set up a rule that says key on Baba is... Wait, if I say key on Baba is you, does that remove my agency? Yes, it does. Okay, yeah. So I need both. I kind of need both. And so then when I become something and have a rule that says key on that thing is also you, then when I push it across, I can go and stand on it, then move both, use the key version of me to open the door, and then go through. That's another way. But how do I set up those rules? So it's not for push. Why do we need push? It's probably so that we can turn into a fruit and then push the Baba, right? Yeah, or just pushing the fruit in general. Well, how do we set up that long rule? Well, fruit. No, it'll be key. Key is fruit. I don't, we can't even do that. Keys are always keys. Fruit is always fruit. So the only thing that can change is Baba. So we do have to do a bit of a swapping first. So let's do that. Grab that Baba. Don't really know where he's supposed to go, but got a Baba. Oh, this is annoying. There we go. So we have these rules. So at this point, if I say key is you, that doesn't really help. So I just die at the door. If I say Baba is something else, like Baba is fruit, we have 2 fruits. We can do one which pushes a rule and one that gets us to the key. What rule would we want there? We would want key on fruit is you, but that means I lose control of the fruit. So that's not good. Can we keep that rule somehow? Baba is weird as well. I don't... It's like we need to turn the Baba into a key here. And say key is you so that I can push that and then use one to go in and then the other. We get 2 keys. Oh, we can, of course we can get 2 keys, but it just means that we need the Baba there, which means I need to control Baba as well because I can't push him through. Is there a way of being 2 things? Or we can say fruit is Baba. Wait, what am I doing? Baba is fruit, other way around. Because I am in control of the fruit. Right, so now I've got 2. I can put 1 there and 1 there, and then I'll have to say... I no longer need this keyword. Now I have to say... Oh. I forgot what I was gonna do. It was like key on fruit is you or something. Well, but then I still need... No, I still need... Fruit is you. If I can't say key is fruit or fruit is key because rules. Fruit. I can say fruit on key is push. So that I can get 2 fruits through here. Wait, fruit on key. It blocks my exit actually. Oh, we can try it. Actually, no, it doesn't stop us. It's just here. Oops. This is awkward. Let's move this across. Ah, please. No. What is this? Let's do this. And then we can do... Oh. So now we have 2 of them. Yeah, I want that, but like this. So we can pull it out. There we go. Oh. We need to realign ourselves. There we go. Nice. Okay. That one wasn't too bad. Oh, and another secret. Out at sea. This is not a garden. Well, I guess right at sea. Okay. What have we got here? A lot of rules that we can't change. Ice is open. Door is stop and shut. Over there. Okay. Wall is stop. Sure. Lava is lava and lava is hot. One block there. Okay. Box is melt. Box has flag. Okay, flag is win, bubble is you, bells is shift. Sure. So we need to open the box to get the flag. To get the box, we need to open the door. The door is shut. What is open? Ice. Okay, ice is open, but... And we have rules. Okay, so we need to get the ice to the door, and then the box to the lava. Unless we can push the lava as well. Oh yeah, lava is hot, not defeat. Yeah, so we're good. So we could push the lava and also push... It's kind of funny to watch. And we can only go through once, so we need to make sure order is correct, which means we need to do ice. Ah, but there's only one. Okay, I see. Why do we have text? Excuse me. I guess this push is just... That's just a joke, right? The text is always pushing. It's gonna be some interesting rule combination here. So if ice... I guess we can stack them both. And say ice on lava is push. Oh, but then if ice on lava is push... Oh, there's no way I need to make it into text and then turn it back. That's probably me thinking too much. Oh, well, not too much, but overthinking it. So the problem is just we need ice on ice is push and lava is push, right? Because if we do ice is if we do lava, no, yes, ice is push, we can break the door down, but then we can't move the blocks back because belt is shift. So how do we... Yeah, so we need to push both the ice and the lava through here, which is fine if we can get both here and the pushable, because I can just go around, open the door, then push the lava through, get the box, get the win. Yep. So what is the rule that allows us to push both at the same time? Well, the first one we would like to do is just ice is push. But if we say lava on ice is push, that means only the lava is pushable, right? Oh, but only when it's on ice. So I have to push the ice first. Then say lava on ice is push, but then that means only the lava is pushable. So this is kind of weird. We also have text. Now, why do we have text? What can we do with text? Well, we can say text on lava is ice, and vice versa, ice on, or text on ice is lava. We can get more. Now, why would having more, how would it help us? Well, we could fill it up to the door and push it through, but then we can't get through it. So, if we have a long ice path over a belt, can we walk through it? No, surely the belt is shift. Will push us back. So that's probably not it. So I could just make the whole rule here. No, I don't think so. And that would mean that we would have to push one of these two to the corner first anyway, so that when we get the text over, then it turns into a thing. And then the text will be blocking us as well, so that's probably not it. Unless I say text. No, I can't say text is something. No, there's no. That'll just destroy all the rules. Lava on. No, I need at least one ice and one lava. It's an interesting setup to level though. The level is set up to say lava on ice. What's it called? Out at sea. Oh, the box is out at sea. I don't know. Alright, so we got this rule here. And if I want to open the door, I just do this. Is there a way for me to push the lava with the... No. I don't know why I did that. There was no need to do that. I just don't see why we need on. Oh, box isn't even pushable anyway, so yeah, you have to push the lava here. Oh, there are no rules for water either, so I can walk around. Oh, there's no secret levels, is there? No, it is. Okay, fair enough. And of course I can't go back, so yeah. Okay. Hmm. Um. Yeah, I don't get why you need the on keyword. What is that for? It can only be on 3 things, right? It's either on the ice, lava, or text. The whole belt thing makes me believe it's like a lava text overlay puzzle. But how does that even help us? Okay, the thing I'm trying to accomplish is get both items to be pushable at the same time. This is one. How do we get the second one? If I say on ice, it makes ice pushable and no lava, and did the other way around, none pushable, and then it has to be only, yeah, so now it's got to be on that, but now it means that only the lava is pushable for one block, because then it goes off the ice. So that makes me think that we need both of these here. Then this rule is made, it gets pushed, then I have to break the rule, then say ice is push. But obviously I can't do that when I'm over here. So this is interesting. The closest I can get is... Actually, I probably don't want to do that yet. Do this first. Then push the lava in. And use... Doesn't matter which one it is. Ice first, right? Ice to open the door. Yeah. But this just doesn't make any sense, right? Because like what even is this? Just pushing an entire rule into that does not make any sense. So then the closest I can get is here, where I end up pushing both. Now I'm stuck. And I don't know why I have the text with me. Also, it was the other way around. If I'm doing it that way. Wait, what? Oh, of course, the rule. Wait, did I actually need that text? Didn't think so. Oh no, I did. Yeah. Oh, but now the text is blocking me from pushing the ice. Well, I can get underneath some text. Doesn't matter though. Hmm. You know, it doesn't matter. Okay, so what can we do with text block? We can make ice into text, and we can make lava into text. Why would we want that? I don't think we do. Which means probably just have to use it to push stuff, right? That's the closest I can get though. I can get both pieces there by using the text to push it, and then coming back and changing the rule. But then I only have lava is push and ice is push, and then the on keyword. Is it an overlay thing? Wait, I can't even do lava on text is push and ice is push at the same time, right? There's only one is. That wouldn't be possible. Yeah. This is a secret level, right? Yeah, it's an extra level. Okay. No, surely I can do it. Hang on, let me just think. Again. That can't be it. The ice there. With the rule. No. Ice there, move roll. Then swap. No, that's not it. Oh, that's the difference. Text doesn't float here. Yeah, so it's going straight. It's going straight past. Wow. So I can stack. I can stack text on both the lava and the ice blocks. But then I don't have a rule that says lava and ice on text is push. Right, I can get lava on text is push and ice on text is push. But if I get to that point, then it's not enough. Did you beat Rock Kicker versus Weak Skill? I did. I did indeed. And I also beat some other levels too. We also did Overgrowth, and we also did Jaywalkers. Yeah. Wait, what was it this one? This one, right? Yeah, this one. Yeah, so once it was broken, I just had to push both over at the same time and then turn one into text. And then push them both across and do the same. Yeah. Again, to text, then push. Yep, yeah, that was it. And Jaywalkers was, you did have to use the little hint website, but yeah, it was like save this rule, go all the way back around. Oh no, I have to time this right. So I can use the top kickers. There we go, to break the rule before when I get back. Yeah, I can't stall there, so it's fine. And then just stall for a bit until it's win. Because otherwise rockets push and then it pushes your win conditions. That was a fun one. Took a while to realize that there is no double backing stuff, because I thought, oh, you have to push one word from the left side and one from the right side to make a override the grass rule or something. But nope, it was just a command thing. And then this one we just did, yeah, it was that's right, two fruits. We can get 2 fruits here, and we lock in a rule that says key on fruit is push over here. So key on fruit, fruit is you, fruit is push. And then we can have a fruit on the key and the other fruit behind it, and then just slowly maneuver it through the door, and we have 2 fruits here. Yeah, that was a fun one. That was a good one. But now I decided to try this one. And I'm kind of stuck, actually. Because what I've got to is, well, we need ice to open the door, and we need lava to open the box. We can't go back through the belt, so we have to push both the ice and lava into this area, and then push both through. But we can only do one rule for push, because there's only one it is. You have to do something that I don't know if you've done before. Yeah, like I'm thinking about different like combinations of stuff. I was thinking, can I put both the ice and lava here and then text on that, then say something on text is push, but then it's only one of them, so that doesn't work. And then I got a little confused. Yeah. I thought, can we, because text doesn't float, so I can push rules through, but then I get broken. I get stuck there. I can't stack text, it doesn't work. Yeah, to get these 2 over here, I either push 2 much text to get through, or I push 1 piece of text past, so I can change 1 rule, then push that down. I think the closest we got to was lava not pushable here, and the door open, in theory. So yeah, I mean, if you're saying this is a mechanic I don't know, can't just do level 10 first. Adventurers. What is going on here? Barbara is you. Wall is stop. Hand is defeat. Skull is defeat. What's going on here? Ice? Oh, this ice. Okay, ice and flag is... Oh, okay. So the goal is to push this skull first. Wait. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Hang on. That's got a Baba rule, but we can't move it. We also have 2 things here. Oh, hand make. Oh, interesting. Oh, they do have belts underneath them. Okay, okay. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff that can happen here. One thing I'm seeing is once we make a rule here, a move or shift, it's stuck there. Always take a minute to read and analyze. Yeah. Can't touch hands. We can move them though. I mean, okay, I'm thinking that we need ice's defeat so that we can say ice and flag is win. I don't actually know which one cancels each other out. Like, Does the defeat override the flag, or does the would the win, or does win override defeat? I think it was defeat first. I feel like I remember defeat being priority. Yeah, defeat of a win. Okay. So if defeat is a win, but we do need a flag as win. So we definitely need to move this one first, then that one up. Then our problem is we've got a flag that wins and an ice defeat. How do we move that? Well, we've got hand, make, belt. The hands are defeat, but we can use the belts to move them. Why is there a barber here? That's weird. Okay. Well, I guess we can make one rule here then, and that's it. Oh, we can do... Wait, hand make barber? But barber is but hand is defeat, so that would be stupid, right? If we say belt make barber... Can we do anything with that? Well, belt make barber would be nice if barber was also shift, and we can make infinite barbers. Actually, just doing belt make barber is already infinite barbers, but before we do that, we'd probably have to say hand is move or hand is shift. Oh no, we can get them. Never mind. Okay. So we just spam them. Get one in there. And then just say... Oh no, never mind. The skull is defeat, that's right, I forgot about that one. I never did that. Hey man, infinite barbers. Infinite barbers, go. I don't know. There's so many things that can move around in this level, like, actually crazy. Barbers. The end is never. The end is never the end is never the end. Pretty sure that's a Stanley Parable reference anyway. Okay, fine. So we need something that isn't barber to be able to move these skulls. I see hands. I see belts. I wish barber is belt. No. Barber is shift. That would have been useful. So if hand is move... Oh, wait, does this... Oh, for science. So if you can move those things, can you also say this at the same time? Oh, you can. Okay. You can stack them. Interesting. The weird part is those that I can't... How do I move? It's like I need to be here, waiting here, then have these things shoot this one this way and this one this way. It's not much time for that. Well, then that means that shift has to be my last point, right? Because if I push a block here, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if there's something is here, no, it'll probably be here. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would be here and the ice would be defeat. So the setup sounds a little weird already. I guess I could also just use the words to push it. Don't you just want ice win? Oh yeah, what am I on about? No, this doesn't work because if I say ice is win, I'd have to push defeat up first, and ice and flag is defeat. Defeat would override win. Ice is win there. Which is why I thought you have to have flag as win, because both ice on defeat, win, defeat, priority over win, yeah. So I think I want flag as win, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's and, yeah. Oh, if it was on, yeah, for sure, like, ice is win, go for it. But even then, so how do I move stuff? We're using hands to move things around. I can't push belts or hands, right? Can I push belts? No. Can they move me? No, they just move. Okay, so belts can move now, great, but that doesn't help me do anything. Yeah, we need to get shifty. Sus. Nice. But how do we move them? Yeah, they gotta move them all the way down here. And also up here. Kinda like... Wait, can hands? Yeah, hands or belts can move the blocks through the skulls. I just don't see why Barber is here. Is interesting. It's like there's a setup phase before I lock in hand and belt into move and shift. Is what it looks like to me. So it's probably like Barber make belts. This is gonna be annoying. I have belts everywhere. And then I can make paths from the hands that go to their respective places. And then I come back down here and I say belt is shift. And then I just move them across. Does that work? I have to be careful with where I go though. Oh, wait, oh. Maybe they have to be moving so I can make my path properly. Also, once I've drawn a path, I cannot override it. So it is gonna stay in that one direction. Okay, well... we can just... oh wait, I didn't want that. I have to go around then. So for this one... I want it to go down here. Go across. Oh, down there. Does that work? This one goes here, 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 here. Yeah. Yeah. So from this point, go down, up here, and then it's moving. Oh, it's moving as well. I wonder how that works with shift. I'll have to test that. Okay. I'll set up the other way, and then we'll see what happens. So for this one, oops. This one I just needed to go up here, all the way. Oh, this is not doable. Which means I have to go from the bottom up then. Which takes into account their movement. What am I looking at? You're looking at Baba make belts. Welcome back, Shrimplet. Yeah, Baba make belt. Yeah, we're trying to move hands. Well, they can both go from the bottom, I guess. Well, let's just go around. What is the game you mean? I'm pretty sure Shrimplet's been it before. He knows Barbara is you. Oh, this is weird though. Is anyone going this way? An insurance. Alright, sure, let's try this out. This is weird. Now we need belt. Shift. Yo, first try. Yo. That was pretty good. Oh, that was a fun one. I'd like a little infinite buffer before we solve that, but yeah. It's really cluttered and confusing. Yeah, it was trying to make paths with belts so that these hands can go move blocks over for me. So we can win. Alright, so who said that apparently this extra level has something that a mechanic or something that we haven't encountered. I'm gonna take that at face value and say let's just go back to the map. So we've only got 2 more areas to do and 1 level up here. And also 1 extra level there, so volcanic cavern. Let's go to chasm. Alright, we did do apparently 1 of each last time, but I think we'll just do the main ones now, so a bit of a refresher. Metacognition. We solve this? Oh yeah, that's right. So is word means that the barber is now counts as the barber word. Yeah, this is interesting. So I need to remember how to do this. So we have to open the door based with the keys, but then we need key to also be the word as well as... I know, we need push first. And then we need... oh, hang on. We have to do this. And then we say key is word and key is open. Wait, how do we get both? We use one of the keys when it's a word to say key is push, right? Oh, I've done it the other way around. Like this. Yep, and then we can push. Oh, then we can just get the flag. Yep. Yeah, these ones are interesting. Okay, so that's just the word keyword. So let's go number 2. Multi-tool. Wait, did that just say extra? Oh, right, these are the extra levels. The real levels of the letters. Sure, let's do... No, wait, I need a refresher on the letters as well. Rocky Prison. This is where we become everything, right? Because there's an all keyword. Just go back. Did you finish the last 2 gardens? Yeah, we finished all of the gardens except the 2nd extra level, which you advised we haven't seen the mechanic or whatever for it. Yeah, so we did 10th level, yeah. And I just went to chasm. I just want to see if I can remember how to do these levels. Which apparently I can't. What do I need here? Trying to get all is win, right? There we go. All is you and all is win. Cool. Yeah, just doing refreshes on the word puzzles. Siege. Ah, what's the more keyword? I know there's like tons of solutions for that one. This is so free now. Right. Is the water sink? Yes. So we can just use it to slowly break. Break all of this. And then we just need to say Baba is you and more. You play vicariously? Yes. He does indeed play through me. Now we have infinite Babas. Wait, I broke my rule. There we go. Siege through the belts. Yep, I remember that one. Okay. So now we try elusive condition. Okay, so star and hand is stop. But I am the hand. Hand is all. Wait, why am I making stars? Wait, why am I making stars? Hang on, I don't understand that. Is the all key? No, the all keyword should mean that. Huh? Okay, well that works. Oops. Oh. Time to die. No. What the? So wait, hang on. So we just need to try and get our win block, right? Is all, which includes hand and star. But wouldn't that include empty as well? Oh, I guess because there's a star there, it all moves everything to where the U is. Okay, sure. What are we trying to do here? There's an is defeat, which is weird. We're trying to just get the win. We just need like all this win or empty is win or something is win. I'm gonna move it over there, but star is stop, so how do I break this rule? All is every object available. Okay, cool. Good to know. I would love to say star is empty to remove the stars, but I can't push the word through. What is this called? Elusive condition. Interesting. There's no word keyword. What can I do here? Hand is oh, if I do hand is hand and hand is all, I can't even do that. I don't know if it is. Hand is empty. Empty is wait. All is empty. Does that do what I think it does? Surely, right? Wait, what am I doing? These stars are very annoying. Oh well. Cool. So can we make that rule while also saying hand is hand so that it doesn't get overridden? Great. So now I can get my is. Oh. Now I can break this. And I get my all is win. Yeah. We love all is win here. Nice. Alright, let's go over to D. Treasury. Okay, what's going on here? Looks like a very classic level. Barber is you. Rock is push. Wall is stop. Flag is win. These are all very common things. Door is shut and stop. Okay. Key is open. And then there's this trickery. Okay, so we need to get the key to the door so we can win. There's a rock in the way. We can push it out of the way. But then we cannot push the key. So we have to do this. But then by pushing... That's weird. Come on. Anyway. Yeah, so push. We don't have to say rock is push, so that it doesn't get in our way, but then... Now we don't have a spot, so I'm thinking... We... move it. Okay, so... It has to go past... Key, right? Yeah. So I can say rock is more from out here. I don't know what that would do to help me. Yeah, I've heard of the jojoba for plants in shampoo as well. That's actually the first time I heard it. I don't really know where the jojoba thing, like jojoba, yeah, whatever. I only know about that because of what, Pink Panther? No. Actually, yes. Yeah, that's the first time I heard of it. It's a throwback. Anyway, push the key without making more of them. Go. Fail. Ow. Can we use this rock to block that is gonna make more? No. Okay. I guess we can just do this so that it doesn't... we would need to use multiple things. We can't use text. Hang on. Just trying to get it in a spot where once it expands, I can push one. Where is that spot? No. Wait, where's that? Is it here? Don't think so. Wait, when it says more, it expands in all directions, right? So it's one here, one here, one here, one here. If I place a rock here and it doesn't expand there, I come in here. Push against the wall in either direction, doesn't work. If I place it here, 1, 2, 3, I push this across, it doesn't work. I'm gonna love more later. I like more right now, actually. Like, more Baba is great. Rock here. It says push, though. Oh, do I have to put a rock there, make more keys first, and then use the rock is more to push the keys out? Oh wait, that would just be here then. That could be a thing. Oh wait, no, first I need to make... Actually, what stopped me from just... I know what stopped me, I can't push them later, yep. Okay, so then... Oh no, rock is more doesn't work here because key is push and it's not enough. Okay, yes. No, not the rocks. Oh, but the rock isn't pushed, so we're fine. Anyway, am I on the right track? Maybe. Why not just enough key that it pokes its head out and then push it? Just because I'm dumb. Oh, because it's up against the wall, so you need at least one more. Then if you're there, then you can't push it across. Which means you need to move the rock here. No. Yeah, you would need it in a certain place. That allows you to push it back. Oh, and at this point you're screwed. Oh, it's here, that works, right? Oh no, because that one expands that way as well. That's a shame. Can we use the rule to do so? Oh, hang on. One too many. Are the rocks in the right place? Wait, yeah, we can't get words down there as well. Okay. You're right there, so close. It does not work. We still have a problem of the key expands one more, so I can't push it across. Oh, well, rock would have to be push here then. Oh, no, yeah, that way that works, right? Oh, did a loop. We'll test it out. So if we don't do any text, we can just do this. And then we say, no more rock push. There we go. Nice. Bit of positioning. Alright, let's go to E. Looking for a heart. Okay, Barbara is you. Flag not on wall is win. Okay, flag not on wall is win. Sure. Wall is stop. Door is stop. Door is shut. There's no open. Oh, there's an open. It's right here. Rock is move. Love is push. Well, we can move these around. And then there's all. Okay. Baba canonically loves flag. Flag loves Baba. Well, I mean, if you want the love, just get a rock. Boom. Hang on, this to me sounds like a... We need to make one thing out of two or something because we have two doors to open. Also, we have an all keyword here. This is kind of scary. So what can I do here? Door is all. Oh, we can get all the love. Not just one of them. Oh. Oh, I see. That makes everything in that one spot, including the flag, and that's why flag not on wall is win, because otherwise I would have won there. Right, but now I have two. Oh, I have infinite barbers. Again. We love infinite barbers, yeah. No, that does not help us. All is open. Would it be nice? Well. I feel like we need to orient this in a different way. What else can we do here? Rock is door, rock is wall. Love is door. Nah, none of that I think helps. Interesting that they would leave this open though, because that's, you don't normally get to mess around with those rules. Okay, well, we've got a rock. Do we have to orient it this way? Oops. This way, like that. Oh no, that's 1, 2, 3. I was gonna say rock is move and then rock is all, and it would just move us across. And then I would pop out before the wall to touch the flag, but the rock would be there, so rock is all, and then I can't make my rockers move rule. Unless you can stack is rules. I don't think so. Yes, I agree. It's kind of hard with the barbers hang. Yeah, I think the all is the only way to get another item. And we have to make that thing move as well. But it's just having the all there. And that spot is a little annoying. So we can do wait, why is the love necessary? Like I can make a rule up here. Oh yeah, I can't push that. So now I need it to be open and rock and move at the same time. Which I guess I can do if I ignore this. I can make that rule, oh, that's a bad time to stop it. Alright. Oh, that's also a bad time to stop it. Yep. I can make the rule here. Alright. But then, how am I getting the open rule? Oh, I need to push first as well. This is that. But now it's like, yeah, so that's gonna happen. Oh. But I need it to be 3 things now. It's always Barbara's Barbara. Very fun. There's so many keywords. What's going on here? You can't really get... Because I need it to move by itself because all is stop, right? Because once it's all, this is not going to work. So I need rock to be all and move and open so I can get through. Why the love? Why is this here? I don't understand. They both don't have pre-existing rules, flag up, rock, or love, so like why? I don't get it. It can be either or. I can just say rock is love, love is rock, etc. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so that all makes null objects. Yep, I agree with that. Rock is all doesn't make another rock, but it'll make a love. Nah, if you go rock is all, rock will end up making a wall, a baba, a door, and a flag. I think. I mean, I see the wall back there. I see the door. I see the baba, and I see the flag. I don't know if there's a text there as well. Actually, let's find out if there's text there. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Yeah, I don't know if there's 11 there. I didn't think so. You know what, we can set it up so that it does the thing. Well, it doesn't look like there's any text there. Okay. Is there 11 there? How do you know it also makes a love? Really? Oh. What, does it read all of the words and also make objects of them? That's interesting. And also, yes, we can figure out if... Why did I do it this way? Yeah, that's what I thought, that it only included objects. So I'm confused when you're like, it makes a heart. I was like, no, I don't think so. But I will try your suggestion. So yeah, so while rock is lined up with the doors, you want to say love is move and rock is all. Ah. Wait, so it does make hearts. Oh, wait, really? Oh, okay. Is that because rock is all and the rocks turn into love hearts and then the love moves? Yeah. So then we need... Well, we also need it to be open, right? So it doesn't actually have to face the door. Sorry, but we do need to be push as well. Oh, so actually it would be better to face it away from the door. So that we could get more. Wall equals lava rock, lava wall door. Oh, okay, so it... Right. See, I see what's going on. It's a lack of finesse. Hey, the puzzle has been solved. Don't worry about the finesse. We did it. The idea was there. Okay. We go next. Lava flood. Oh no. Save the flag. Nope. Lava is hot. Oh, that's even worse. Why would they do that to us? Well, stop. Lava is more hot. Lava is hot. So it would seem like the aim is to just break this rule so that the flag doesn't burn, but I can't get there in time. Okay, so if I can't get there in time, what else can I do? Well, does text stop lava? Not enough text. Unless... Oh no, we can't even push the flag. I just realized. Okay. Oh. Okay, well actually it doesn't matter because we can get our flag back, right? Yeah, we can go back there. I drive home in the snow. Good luck on levels. Hey, thank you. Good luck driving back in the snow. Be careful. Yeah, this doesn't work. What? What is this? Oh, do we just have to get text on there? There we go. Save the flag. And go back. Nice. Alright. Cool. Got it. Let's go to G. Entropy. Whoa. Black and white level. Alright. What's going on here? Wall is wall and stop. Rock is push. It looks like we have to say Baba on rock is win. But rock is push, so I don't know how we're going to do that. Rock is open. Rock has Baba. Baba is you. Stop. Stop. All is shut. All is shut. Oh. So rock is open. And because rock has Baba, but all is shut, so it's immediately gonna just get rid of the rock. Okay, so now how do we get out of the wall? The wall is wall and wall is stop. We have an all keyword, so if we say all is open, oh, that's right. If all is open as all is shut, then Baba dies. So let's try all is... No. Wait. All has Baba would be useful if I could move the Baba is you up as well. Is there a loop here? Rock has Baba is rock. But never mind. I would need all is open as well as that, and then it would work. Rock is you, rock is rock, rock is Baba, kind of thing. Oops. Oh, I need the, oh, that's fine. Oh, but there is no rock, so I would need to say Baba is rock first. I actually need to set up the rock is you rule even for that. Then say Baba has rock. Oh wait, how am I dying? Never mind. What? Oh, I was just pressing back there. Interesting. Who dat? It's a pothawk. It's an interesting name. Thanks for following. Baba. Wait, what? There's nothing stopping us saying Baba is rock, right? There's only two is keywords. We do it at the same time. We got a rock is you and a baba. No. Am I missing anything with the all? Let's see. We got all is rock. And then rock has baba and baba is you. Will that spawn infinite babas everywhere? Oh, okay, so apparently empty doesn't count as all. Never mind. Okay. So all is open kills us because all is shut. So all means, it only means the barbers and the walls, right? Doesn't include empty. You have to say Baba has rock, then say all is open, which kills us, but then because Baba has rock, we then get rocks? No, but then all is still open, so then once I turn it, I get an extra turn. I'm gonna confirm that theory. All is open, we get rocks, and then we die. Yep. Okay, cool. So I feel like we need some sort of way to constantly get our Baba back. But we need to do all is open for like one turn. Problem is, can we do it from down here? Actually, that's probably right. Hang on. I just realized it was just positioning. So if we say Baba has rock, going this way now so I can keep two Babas not over each other. And we do the is open, but we do it from below. So that way. Ah, okay, I was thinking. Right, but the rock is not. It's not me, so I can't move. But if I could get Baba has rock and rock is you, then I can push it up. All is open, we become rocks, then I can use my rock me. Break all is open. And then I can go over there and win. Or at least get a rule that allows me to win. But yeah, we don't have rock is you. That is not fun. Okay. And we lose the rock immediately, so we can't do like a ladder thing where we say rock is you, Baba is you. Slowly move it up here. Do we have to use both the Babas, right? So one's gonna push the open and the other one's gonna push another thing that gets us ready for rock is you. But I actually can't do that in this position. Because normally I'd swap it out, but I can't swap it out from the bottom. Unless... yeah, then how do I split these guys? Oh. I mean, I can move it this way, but whatever. I don't think it matters. Yeah, that's probably the furthest I can get from each other. But I need the has rock first. I don't remember how to do this level. I'm second guessing. I mean, I might be going down a wrong train of thought. Or at least, yeah, a train of thought that doesn't lead me to the answer, but... Yeah, ideally Baba has rock, and then when push, that also push rock is you at the same time as pushing the open up. But I need that has. Or from the, you know, actually or from the right. So, yeah, but I just don't have enough space. That's the other problem. I can't separate the two. Baba's far enough. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh. Okay. 1 second. Alright. Yep, so no space, that was our goal. So is there a better way to do these two? I'm gonna give you a hint. Let me just think a little more through this first. Maybe later. Oh, we can do... Oh, yeah, I don't know the right... What was I gonna do here? I think I was gonna do this. Oh no, sorry. This. And I get 2 rocks. But I wanted to do that the other way around. So I actually need a rock keyword down here. Oh, oh no. Go again. Right, so that's good. And then I can slowly start moving this back and forth. Once I do that though, it's over. So I need to do this. Then say... No, I don't have 2 Baba keywords, so I'm stuck like this. Alright. So I've got 2 rocks now. Let me say all is Baba. That's how I get Baba back. But that means I'd have to move is you all the way there, so that doesn't work. Truly, it's not that tedious. So rock is open. Need a way of just getting rid of one of them. If I say rock has Baba. Wait, rock has rock. gives me infinite movement, right? There we go. Now what is this? Bava on rock is win. Oh, I don't have a Bava. Hang on. Why is there a weak here? Oh, so I can break rules. Wait, no, that's text though, not... Yeah, I need text is weak for me to break the text, but not the rocks. I can just say rock is no. Let's stack them on. What happens if I say rock, all is rock? Oh, I mean, sorry, all is Baba. And I just turn to Baba, right? Yeah, cool. So if I say rock has Baba, other way around. I need a break. I think I've missed a step. Close though. Let's just go back. So at this point, once I say all is open, I'm opening and shutting at the same time, right? Which means this should spawn Babas if I die. So if I say rock... Oh, I'm only surviving because rock is rock. Right. Is there a way of making... No, there's no way of making rock has Baba as well. And then also breaking this rule. I mean, we can keep the open, I guess. That doesn't really help us. Okay. Well, it'll help us with positioning, so now we can split the rocks up. Okay. I go all is weak. Just means whatever I run into... Oh no, all doesn't count as text. That's a shame. Again, I'm only living because rock has rock. Do we have to say Baba on rock is win? I think so. Okay, so we have Baba on rock is win. How do we get one Baba and one rock? Or at least, if we stack them, can we do that? Just gonna move it over here. So, rock has rock will keep me alive. If I say all is open, weak. I don't think rock has you. I don't think that was a valid solution. Or at least not a valid rule, rather. Yeah, it's not. Okay. So... Oh, I can say rock is weak and rock has Baba. This rock has Baba. Oh, I need to make it on the other side. Oh, this way. And then rock is weak. Kill one of the rocks. Just do it over here. And then, oh, remove the weak, and then Baba on rock is win. There we go. Nice. What was that hint you were gonna give me? Curious to know what it was anyway. Floodgates. Oh. It's interesting. Okay. Your problem solving skills are really good. Thank you. I will take the compliment. Try to get better at taking compliments. Yeah. Probably not as fast to get to the point as our good friend Judge over here, but you know, we're getting somewhere. Anyway, what are our rules? We got a Baba. The Baba is trapped in here. That's a first. Wall is push. Baba is you. Star is hot and not win. Going it out because watching. Oh. No, it's fine. We're just. You're good at solving problems. That's all. Yeah. I was gonna tell you that you had to make rock is you, Baba is rock. But you got that neuron. Oh, yes, yes. I mean, I figured out that you'd probably need one of each. If the win condition is Baba on rock is win. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so anyway, that's rules. Rules. I have different brains, some hard for you, easy. Yeah, it's just like, just swap. Yeah, vice versa. Whilst you're watching, I'm gonna guess that they're watching Queen of Bots. There it is, Queen of Bots. Is she playing Genshin? I'm gonna guess that as well. It's probably Genshin. It's either Genshin or like a just chatting stream or something, I don't know. This is a weird one, I don't like this. You can push walls around. It looks weird. Oh, and Skull is in defeat. Man, there's trolling today. Okay, what's going on? So the star is hot and not win. Okay. And that's so that you can't just say star is win. Sure. Skull has lava in it. Lava is more and defeat. Okay, so make sure not to break the skulls. Skull and lava, and love, sorry, is melt. Love has text. I assume the love text. So the aim is to melt the love heart to get the love text to say lovers win to then win. And we can push the wall, so the walls are there to make sure. Oh wait, that's interesting. Okay. What's hot again? Oh, the star is hot, right? Okay. You have to like make a corner of walls or something, so that when we get that love text, the lava that flows. Oh no, lava only comes from skulls, not from love. So that's actually, so this should be fine, right? Oh, but we can't push. We can't push the love heart. Wait, we can't push anything except the text and the walls. Huh? Wait, love has text, love is melt, star is hot. Oh, so you have to make this rule. which then touches the skulls and the hearts. Okay, sure. But we can make this rule any way we want to. So we can set up. Oh, okay. So we need to like wall off a heart so I can push. Oh, but here's the problem. One that dies, we need to get to the other one, right? Does it more past walls? Let's find out. No. It does not. I mean, it eventually goes around it, but initially, no. It just kind of stops there. So we need to make a barricade of some sort to make sure we can get to both of our hearts. This one would make the rule, and then we have to go and touch the other one for the win. Or we can just funnel it down in one direction, right? Because we have 3 walls. So only going to this one. Oh, does it go past words? I didn't even see that. So we can use that for even more. Oh no, we can use walls and words as a barrier. Oh, probably want it going only that direction. Wait, oh, lava is more as well. That's the biggest problem. Yeah, because once it touches the love though, we need to move this word over to the win condition. I guess the other thing to do is you set up the rule where once it starts making more, you can then say love is more. Does that cancel out? Oh. Hang on, we gotta the science. Wait, oh. Hang on, what? I'm not reading chat. Just make it only touch the love and nothing else. Can't you funnel it so it touches the love and nothing else, then break the rule? Oh, just like make it go down here. Do I have enough for that? Well, that would mean I have to put walls over here. And then also make this rule. No? I don't think so. Pretty sure it's gonna make some lava. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna make some lava. Yes, I'm trying to use that as a part of the course. The problem is though is that you actually do need the lava to melt the heart to get the text. That is a condition. You do need the lava at some point. Because stars. Oh no, of course not. Stars are hot. Lovers melt. Never mind. Nope. Yep, they can go there. But that means we have to be targeting this one. So how do I target that without getting it there? Can I slowly make more? Like if I do this and then cover them up and then only make it from that point. Oh, okay. I think this is how we do it. Do they still stay underneath this? Oh, they do. Does that make it any better? Kinda. Make the rule of the sauce. Yeah, that. Yep. Nah, I think we got it at the same time. You're just typing. Takes longer to type than speak. Yeah, but now it's just like, which ones do we cover up and when? So, yeah. So this one's probably there. That makes sense. Won't do that one. And we'll do this one. Oh wait, star is in there. I need to keep it out. Break that first. So then I want... Oh, I guess I want this one going down, so I'll probably cover up these two. And then do this, and I'll just do that. Oh. They come out from underneath the walls. Oh. Can they go through text? I think so, actually. Yeah, they can. Okay. Interesting. Well, I can still make that wall, right? It's just a little less guided. Yeah, I'm just doing a bit of crowd control as we expand, so it doesn't hit the, well, that's scary. That's fine. Well, we need to make sure it doesn't hit this one. Ooh. Yeah, okay, well, let's just redo that. Yeah. But it can go through, if woods or walls are directly above it, it can go, it'll propagate past it. We have to make sure that we have this on like very tight lockdown. Yeah, so then at this point, if I put a wall here, it will, yeah, appear up there. So I might have to do something like this. Oh wait, I should do this from this side. And then trying to go at this one, I guess. So, oh, this is fine. This here's good. And then we'll do one down here, and then the same thing. Try and block this one off. Now we need to block that one off. Well, actually, we are very close to the right wall. You know what? I'll use these two for that, and I'll use the rule that side. And then, oh, I think it's too late. I didn't think I do it. I didn't think I did it right. Oh no, actually that is perfect, because I have the rule for the top side and then one wall for the right. Yep. Right. Good. Happened to be enough. Just get that wall in the way first. There we go. So now we've got our keyword. Bring it all the way over here. And take the win. Nice. Yeah. That's another flower. definitely the right trick. Execution is the trick. I mean, yeah. That's kind of like... I guess I was supposed to calculate where it would go, but I just kind of did what felt right. Okay, what am I looking at? There's a lot of words here. What time is it? How long has it been? It's been 3.5 hours, or I should take a drink. Actually, is this the last 4 level? Oh, it is. Okay. I think this will be the last one I solve this stream. Oh, if I can solve it. It's called Lonely Sight. I'll just take a drink first. Okay. This one is fun. Let's hope so. There's a lot of words going on here. The wall is stop. Flag on ice is win. So that is our goal there. We need a flag on ice. Rock has ice. Great, so we need a rock. Rock on love is weak. So now we need 2 objects. We need a rock and a love. Put them together. Drops in ice. And then we need a flag. Then we get a win. What have we got out here? We got Barbara is you. We have... Oh, we have Baba. Interesting. We have another Baba. We have a rock. We have flag, and we have love, of course. So that we can break our rock. We have 3 keywords. We have 2 is keywords. Oops, wrong key. So an is, and an on. And lastly, we have more. Okay. So first we actually need more objects. Because how are we going to get a rock, love, and a flag without more objects to turn into? So we have Barbara is more. Actually, we should probably think about how we want to do this. That's probably enough. Now, actually, this is interesting because we're all Barbara, so we can't all turn into the same thing. So we need like a... We need an on condition. Well... I guess we have to say Baba on Baba is something, and that's how we maintain Baba is you and grab an item. And then to move that item out of the... Oh, we don't need to put the other one, we can just spawn at the bottom. Okay. So we can just say Baba... Oh, sorry. Yeah, Baba on Baba, so I need to move this out the way. Ugh. Oh, there's one Baba on Baba there. Turn into something at some point. I need that is keyword. Oops. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of stuff in a second, but oh well, it's fine. We need... Baba is, and the first thing we need is a rock. Love, yep, so round. Oh, it's fine. We're gonna get a lot of hearts now. Yep, there we go. The next one should be easier. Just say rock. just make a rock. Oh. Maybe it'll be easier to make Baba and Baba first. And then push it there. That gives us ice. Then we need a flag. But I don't have enough Babas, so I'm just gonna make a couple more Babas real quick. Right. Now we need a flag. Over here. Say Baba on Baba. Oh, let's just move this out the way. There we go. Baba on Baba is flag. We need the is keyword from up here. Sure, we got a couple of flags. Why not? Actually, we can bring it back now because the Babas next to each other are on the left side. That should be good. Let's do it from this side. Go. And then win. Nice. Yeah, that's a pretty fun one. Actually, quite easy, actually. Yeah, that was a fun one. You know what? I got a bit more time. Let's just look at these ones. Okay, but maybe not try. Let's just take a look. Rock is word, Barbara is you, wall is stop. Wall is wall. Text is not push. Oh, that's a first. Look at this. Finally, text is not push. Rock is push. And ice is telly, and there's a win box outside. So what's stopping me from... Ah, yes, I can't push it. It's like rock is win? No. Okay, so it's a little harder than that. We can push rocks around. Can not push text? Oh, wait, what? Oh, hang on. Rock is word. Rock is word, and rock is telly. Which means I can teleport words around. Wait, I have 2 teleporters. So, okay, so I need to use the rocks. Sorry, this is annoying. I need to use the rocks to teleport the words around to make like ice is win or text is win or something, or Barbara is win, right? Is that the goal? Because I can get underneath text, so text is win is totally viable. So I guess I just have to go over there and position it. So this, I want the but of course it's only telly when it's here. So that's interesting. Well, I guess I can set up the is. Oh no, I can't set up the is. Oh, interesting. Okay, that sounds like a fun one, but we'll do that next time. And let's take a quick look at Alley. Oh. Moon is win, hit to stop, Gecko is you. We can make things words. Text is float, so that means it's not going to sink, I assume. Yep, water is sink there. Rock and water is stop initially, so we can't even get in there first. Rock is rock and water is water. So we're stuck with these combinations. And finally, we have a push keyword. So the aim is to push rocks into water and get to the moon. Okay, are we gonna do it now? Probably not. just a real quick head empty, figure out if I can push stuff around and see what happens kind of thing. Of course they can't be that. Okay, yeah, well, we'll think about that next time then. It was one of those, if I could do it quickly I would, but no. And the last one we have look forward to next time is multi-tool. Baba is you, Baba, and box is Mel. Box has the flag, and the flag is when the walls stop and rock is hot, so the box has got to touch the rock. But I can't touch the rock initially, otherwise I die. So one would think you have to break that, which means now I can't have box in it because I can't push the box. But because the rock is wood, we can actually go back and do this and then push it across. That also means it's no longer hot. But then how do we get the box over there? Oh, we would just have to rearrange this, right? But then the rock is still not hot. Push too far by 1 maybe? Wait, when? I don't know. And then there's this keke. Why is this keke here? I just thought we'd have to push it down, the rock down to the box, but then it's not hot anymore, so it was close, but to initially leave this area I have to break this rule, because I am also melt. It was a quick attempt. Oh yeah, of course that doesn't work because only rock is word. Well, I mean, yeah, I can make this rule here where it's like rock is push and rock is hot, but then once rock is hot, I can't get to it. Well, now it's back there, right? Ah, so now, well, I can't get my is back anyway, right? So how am I getting my box? Weird. Is this the only way to start? Yeah, it is. Has to be. Ah, right. Keke is rock, push Keke onto box first. Yes, I just got that as well. But before I do that, sorry, not Keke's push. You need to push the rock there first, then say Keke is rock, then push the rock back to make it hot, and then it will melt the box, and then I will win. Oops, one too far. There we go. Oh, actually, that is fine. There we go. And then I debated Where's Cthulhu? I can't get to the flag. There's a hot rock on it. Oh, do I just have to use... Oh no, I can't use one of the words because now it's no longer push. Hang on, I've been debated. It was close though. Okay, well, we'll finish this one and then I'll end stream. But hang on, wait. So now we've got a rock here. It's going to be hot, and that's what's going to open the box. But that does mean that we can't get to it. So how do we push? Oh, do I have to make the rule down there instead? And then I can use the words to move the rock out of the way. There we go. Right. We did it. Quickly take a look here. Visiting Baba. What's going on? That's too many words in the top left. Alright, right. Nice procrastination. Yeah, facts. Did you see how many words there were? Look at this. Look at this. There's like 16 rules. 15 rules. Fine, I was close enough. Great. That was very productive. We did all of these levels here. Very nice. +1. And did a bunch of... finished a bunch of flower gun levels. There's still one more special one to do, but that's fine. I'm fine leaving that there for now. So yeah, next time we come back, which might be same time tomorrow. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Whenever we come back, I don't have a schedule. We will continue doing some chasm levels. These are surprisingly easier than the last area. I don't know why. Maybe it's just there's less gimmick and more just like make stuff out of words kind of thing. It's very open. Yeah, that was fun. Let's take a look at who's streaming this game. No one really streams this game. Too old. Is it raid time? W stream? Yay. That's always fun. Let's see. Oh, there's one other person streaming. Although they do not speak. It says no commentary gameplay. Gonna put this information to use. Wait, what information? That no one streams Bava except me. No, that's not true. Let's see. Yeah, no one I'm following is live as well. I haven't done Atria yet, so I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, oh. Sorry for spoilers, but I guess we kind of solved the together, so. Yeah, nice. Hopefully you don't forget the solution. I find it quite easy to forget answers to puzzles. There's so many of them in this very specific order, but yeah. You know what? I think Jojova's already there. Let's raid what is it, Queen of Bots? Why not? I'm probably gonna raid her anyway. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, solving puzzles with me. And yeah. Raid and see you later. There we go. Okay, bye. Did we catch another? Yeah. Hope you do as well. Hope to see you there. Okay, bye.